I've been asked a couple times to explain workers, so we'll kind of go through this so everybody can see what workers do. So, the thing to remember about workers. Workers are more of a perk unlock instead of actual AI workers that do the work for you. A few of the workers do work for you in an aspect of a way, but the excavator worker, for instance, the guy does not operate the excavator to where he'll automatically load the dump truck or anything like that. So, starting with the excavator, level 1 excavator is going to increase hydraulic speed. That's huge. You'll notice the difference right off the bat before he even levels up to level 2 or level 3. By the time he reaches 100, you can see it's 20% increase to hydraulic speed. And that's really, really good. Level 2, you have 20% less malfunctions, meaning it's going to break down less, which is also helpful. And then level 3, there's a 50% chance to auto repair to 30% durability on failure. That's also really good. Basically, if it does break down, there's a 50% chance that it'll automatically fix whatever broke to 30% so you can keep on going. Next one up is the Frankenstein. I'm not really familiar with Frankensteins as much as other vehicles, but the level 1 movement speed. Movement speed's always good. With Frankensteins, I don't know that it's great, but, if you want to move faster, you move Frankensteins quite a bit, that could be helpful. Level 2, malfunction rate decrease again, less likely to break down. And then level 3, again, the auto repair to 30% durability on failure. Now we're on the Bulldozer, hydraulic speed at level 1. Same as the excavator. Level 2, less breakdown. And then level 3, again, chance to auto repair durability. Dump truck, movement speed, that's pretty good on the dump truck. Because Frankenstein, you park it and it's a conveyor belt, hauls everything there. Dump truck, you need to be able to move, since you're going from somewhere on the claim, dumping, and then back. You need that movement speed, so that's really good. Malfunction rate, again, breakdown, less likely to break down, and then if it does break down at level 3, there's a 50% chance of auto repair. Front end loader, hydraulic speed. You'll probably hear the most complaints about the front end loader. Even though you have the increased hydraulic speed, it still seems very, very slow. It takes forever to lower the bucket, raise the bucket. But again, it's better than not having a worker on it. So that's good. 20% less malfunction, less breakdowns at level 2, and level 3, again, the auto repair chance. Very good. Drilling machine, automatically reveal 1 random square on the parcel. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Level 2 is the breakdown, less chance to break down, and then level 3, auto repair. Pretty good. So, when you have those assigned to the piece of equipment, that's what you're looking at getting each level. So at level 40 or 40%, you're able to upgrade to level 2. Level 2 can then upgrade to level 3 at 70%. You want to do that. Now, each time you upgrade, you will see their increase in cost per day. But as you can see, it can be very beneficial, especially if you're playing non-DLC leaderboard, DLC leaderboard, either way. If you have things that are breaking down, that means you're not running, meaning you have to do repair, so you want to get them to level 3. Workers, very important in a leaderboard run. Now we're looking at the Hog Pan worker. The container, this is the part that sits up on top of the sluicebox core. By having the Hog Pan container worker level 1, you get Hog Pan performance. I'm assuming that's going to be an increase in your gold productivity, so what you're going to be capturing, things like that. Level 2, level 3, same thing, increased worker performance. Hog Pan Sluicebox worker. Alright, level 1, automatically swaps mats on the sluice box when they're full. Meaning that if you have an extra set of mats on the side, when you're digging, you don't have to stop to change those out and clean them. They'll automatically swap, and then you can clean them later. Level 2, you get 4 more slots, meaning that you get to do even more mats, basically, on that. So you get to swap. You don't have to stop. You can keep going. They'll just swap more. 2 more slots for the mat, or for the hog pan mats on level 3. The mobile wash plant. This is the tier 2, is what we call it. Hog pan's tier 1, mobile wash plant tier 2. Auto swap buckets from nearby area. When you have this equipped to your mobile wash plant, there will be a bucket outline, and you have a bucket there. When the bucket is equipped to the mobile wash plant gets full, it'll automatically swap with the empty bucket. So make sure you're watching that, so that way you can keep digging, and just make sure you remember that the bucket's swapped, because it won't swap again. So you'll have to clean it out and put a clean bucket there, things like that. Level 2, less breakdown chance, malfunction rate, that's good. And then the level 3 auto repair rate, or chance to repair on that one. Pretty good. Alright, on to the shaker. So with the shaker, you're looking at a 14% to the wash plant system performance. It's really good. Without the worker, you're only going to be capturing so much gold. With the worker, you start seeing increases in your gold capture rates. More gold every time you do a clean out. Good things, very good things. Level 2, malfunction rate, less chance of breakdown. Level 3, auto repair chance. Very good. The Trommel worker. Again, level 1, it's going to be wash plant performance. As I keep stating, that's really good for your gold capture rate. So if you're a leaderboard player, workers are essential. Every little bit of extra gold you can get that puts you that much higher on the board. Level 2, malfunction rate, less breakdowns. Less breakdowns means less fixing, means more digging, means more gold. Level 3, again, auto repair chance. So, good. Duplex jigs, these are pretty good. They're going to auto swap the buckets down in the bottom. So, Duplex has two on there. They'll have 2 on the side. Now, each one of the workers, even though they're a tier 3 type worker, your shaker, Trommel, Duplex, the shaker worker can be assigned to the tier 4 DeRocker, as well as the tier 5 Glacier Creek. Trommel worker goes to the base Trommel, the old Arnold Trommel, and the reinforced Trommel. When it comes to Duplex jig workers, same thing. Duplex jig goes to the planters, goes to the gravel pump. Same worker assigned to all 3 different tiers. At level 2, you have the malfunction rate. Again, less breakdowns. Level 3, chance to auto repair. Really good. Alright, conveyor belt. So this is the bucket system that lifts up from the conveyor belt hopper, dumps into the shaker, Glacier Creek, DeRocker, whichever one you're using. It's going to add to the wash plant system performance. Again, more efficiency. That means it's going to be capturing more gold. Good stuff. Level 2, less breakdown. Level 3, auto repair chance. It's pretty much a consistent theme throughout the workers. But, yeah, definitely good. Conveyor belt hopper. Wash plant performance. Then increased worker performance for level 2, level 3. When you have everything assigned, if you look at the top there next to workers, before it has the number of workers, you'll have workers in the wash plant system components, and you'll see that it has wash plant performance. When you have everybody assigned to where they're supposed to be on your wash plant, you'll see like a 4.5% increase to wash plant performance. So that's another reason why you want workers, is again more gold. I mean, it's just amazing the amount you'll see when your workers get trained up. The TDJ Sluicebox worker, which is Trommel to Duplex jig Sluicebox worker, auto swap the miner's mosses. This is amazing because that means you no longer have to shut off the water, take off the grills, take out the mats, switch the mats, clean the mats, etc. He'll automatically swap them for you, so you can keep the plant running and then just clean the mats right from the side. There's little holders on the side of your sluice boxes. Level 2, wash plant system performance, so you're going to be getting more gold again. And then level 3, additional slots for miner mosses. So that's why you have 2 slots, or 2 sets of mats on each side. Essentially, you can do 3 sets of mats before you need to clean out. So this is a very, very good worker to have. The ST Sluicebox worker, this is the guy that sits up at the top, the shaker to Trommel Sluicebox. Auto cleans out the grates. Again, really good to have, because then at that point the bucket you have hooked up to the side, when the sluice box gets full, it'll automatically clean it out, fill the bucket. That way you can keep running and dump the bucket when you have time. Each level after that, level 2 and level 3, adds 1 more bucket, so you can have up to 3 buckets on the side of your ST sluice box. So essentially you could do 3 cleanouts before you need to go wash your buckets. The next worker is the mechanic. Basically, he slowly repairs things. Level 1. He works on destroyed equipment, parts, things like that. So if you have parts sitting around the claim, he'll start fixing those. He'll also repair equipment. So if you have a machine that has a broken part, he'll fix that as well. Level 1, when it says slow, it's slow. So having multiple mechanics, very important. By the time you get to level 3, he can pretty much fix anything in about an hour in game. Yeah, typically you want to run a couple of these in a leaderboard playthrough when you're trying to compete. But yeah, each level after level 1, he repairs equipment faster. Level 3, same thing. And the final worker we're looking at is the Overseer. Overseer, very useful, chasing off bears, making sure they don't eat cables or eat your workers. At level 1, he shows notifications when parts reach performance or when they're breaking down. Adds yellow version of an outline when they're below 0.3 and not yet destroyed. At level 2, it adds a red God Ray over destroyed machines, so that way you can see them out on the claim. Does things like that. And then you also see like a decrease in bear attacks, things like that. Level 3, notification when any part of the wash plant system is full. So whenever you have buckets that are full or their mats are full, he'll start screaming at you like, hey, your mats are full, your buckets are full, you're losing gold, all that kind of stuff. And it also decreases the chance of bear attacks on cables. So very good stuff, very important guy. I usually have 2 of them just in case one gets attacked by a bear or the other one can defend the first guy. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but yeah, that's all the workers basically explained. Like I said, they're not like AI workers like you'd see in Farm Sim or maybe other games like that. Like I said, they're more of a buff. A few of them actually do things such as swap the mats, swap buckets, do clean outs, things like that, which makes it easier for you because all you have to do is just run by, grab the mats, wash them, grab the buckets, dump them, and you don't have to stop your machine or stop the wash plant. So hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully you have a better idea of how workers work, what exactly they do, and hopefully you can use this to make your gameplay more enjoyable, whether you're playing a casual playthrough and normal easy, or if you're competing on leaderboards. This helps you out, and you enjoy the game more. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.